You don't need more tips or hype to trade better. What you really need is to stop overthinking and start trusting yourself. Second guessing isn't just a bad habit, it's a symptom of something deeper. Today, we'll unpack why second guessing happens and how to trade through it. Second guessing looks like hesitation, but it's really a lack of alignment between what you think you should be doing and what you actually trust inside. You're not confused because you don't know the rules. You're confused because your mind hasn't made peace with them yet. Trading isn't about having the right answer every time. It's about acting even when you don't have all the answers. Most people try to gather so much info that the real decision gets buried. Think about this. When you second guess, what you're really doing is running a silent conversation in your head. What if I'm wrong? Maybe I should wait, but if I wait, I might miss it. The trade, it becomes a battlefield between action and doubt inside your own head. And that internal war is exhausting and it keeps you stuck. The market doesn't care if you hesitate. It just moves. Confidence feels nice, but it's a slippery slope and sometimes feels fake. It comes and it goes, and it's often tied to your own personal results. Clarity is different. Clarity is simple. Do you know your plan? Do you see the conditions for the trade? If yes, you trade it. If no, you don't. Clarity is about cutting through the noise inside your own head. It means your focus isn't on whether the trade will win or lose, but on whether the setup matches your rules. Here's the secret. When you have clarity, confidence shows up naturally. But when you chase confidence first, you get stuck waiting for a feeling that might never come. The real edge is clarity. When the market lines up, you're ready. When it doesn't, you're patient. That's discipline. And discipline wins over raw confidence every time. Every second you spend overthinking is a second lost in real time. The market doesn't pause. Overthinking means you're always chasing the next perfect signal. And guess what? That perfect signal doesn't exist. Waiting for it turns into paralysis. Here's the damage. You miss the entries that would have worked. You enter late and you get chopped up. You lose your rhythm and your whole edge. And more than that, overthinking feeds a mental loop where doubt becomes your default setting. You start to distrust your own judgment, and then doubt sticks, and suddenly your gut feels like your enemy. Breaking that loop is the key, not trying to stop thinking, but by training your mind to recognize what matters and what is noise. Building clarity takes work, but it's not complicated. First, simplify. Your plan should be clear enough that when you see a setup, your next step is obvious, no guessing. Second, build rituals around your process. Before trading, review your rules until they're ingrained. Make preparation a non-negotiable habit. Third, own your decisions. Every trade you take, whether it wins or loses, is a data point. Don't run from your mistakes or your wins. Analyze honestly, learn, and then move forward. Embrace discomfort. It's normal to feel uneasy. Clarity isn't about feeling no fear. It's about acting despite fear. Finally, accept uncertainty. The market will never be fully predictable. Clarity means you're okay trading in that space. Knowing risk is always there, but not letting it freeze you. Now here are a few practical ways that you can start shifting how you trade. All right, so before entering, you need to be doing this. Does this setup match my exact criteria? If yes, take it. If no, walk away. Cut out all the extra signals. One strong confirmation is better than 5 weak ones. Set your stop and your take profit. Lock in your risk so that you're not guessing mid-trade. When doubt creeps in during a trade, remind yourself why you entered. Don't trade the noise or your emotions. Use a couple of short breaks during your trading sessions so that way you can reset your mind, breathe, stretch, and just refocus. Change will not happen overnight, but every single trade you take with clarity rewires your mind to trust itself more. Second guessing is a mind trap, not a market problem. The real game is how well you can tune out the noise inside your head and trade what you see, not what you fear. Build clarity, trust your process, and let the results follow. That's where edge lives.